I used to feel like a failure, you know, because I'm like, I grew up in church, I should know how to act. I never knew it was because of addiction. You know, got saved at a young age, didn't know too much about Christ. I knew about God because of my mom and my grandma. And around the early 90s, mid-90s, I was invited to St. Stephen's with a friend, and I can remember sitting in this gym, and they have like fold-out chairs. And his name was Dwon, and he brought me here, and it was something about the word. The first time, me being grown up in church, the first time I felt like my mother told my business. Like this man knew what was going on with me. And so I kept coming and I kept coming. Well, after high school graduation, I started experimenting with drugs and never knew that I was an addict. And it led me to prison. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. My mom was in court, I thought it was over. I thought it was over. But there's something inside me that won't give up. It won't give up. I would call home in St. Stephen's itself. Mama would tell me somebody asked about me. Kevin James reached out to me when I was there. Joe Level reached out to me when I was there. Jason Claiborne reached out to me when I was there. You know, and it was so much hope in when you get somebody who believes in you, because it was a point I didn't believe in myself. So I remember saying, I can remember I was at North Point. It was a riot in 2009. And a big riot burnt the prison down, and I was there. And I can remember telling, I said, Lord, if you get me out of this. I can remember saying, if you ever get me out of this situation, if you ever get me out of this situation, I'll live for you. I want to go back someday to my high school, mind you, and help the young men and tell them, you know, there's a reality in serving the Lord Jesus Christ. Needless to say that now I mentor 11th and 12th graders at Iroquois, the exact high school I graduated from in 1987. I just celebrated 2 years. 26 months, first time ever. I've never went without using drugs for longer than 60 days. And it took a long time for me to love myself and realize that I was worth it. But he didn't just come for pastors or people who can sing or drums. He came for me too. He came for me too.